Myst Masterpiece Edition, updated version, new features, Ubisoft. You've just stumbled upon a most intriguing book, a book titled Myst. You have no idea where it came from, who wrote it, or how old it is. Reading through its pages provides you with only a superbly crafted description of an island world. But it's just a book, isn't it? Isn't it? Hold on, I have to change categories, I forgot. As you reach the end of the book, you lay your hand on a page. Suddenly, your own world dissolves into blackness, replaced with the island world the page is described. Now you're here, wherever here is, with no option but to explore. All right. Myst. This is like super zoomed in. How do I get less zoomed in? But now it's too small. Let's see. You are about to be drawn into an amazing alternative reality. The entire game was designed from the ground up to draw you in with little or no extraneous distractions on the screen to interfere with the feeling of being there. Immersive, chat. Myst is not linear, it's not flat, it's not shallow. This is the most depth, detail, and reality you've ever experienced in a game. They didn't use an Oxford comma, so... SMH. Myst is real, and like real life, you don't die every 5 minutes. Wait, is this another dig at Sierra? The LucasArts manuals always dig at Sierra. I feel like this is another dig at Sierra. Myst is real and like real life. You don't die every 5 minutes, Sierra. In fact, you probably won't die at all. There are no dead ends, Sierra. You may hit a wall, but there's always a way over or around. Pay attention to detail and collect information because those are the pieces of the puzzle that you'll use to uncover the secrets of Myst. The puzzles you encounter will be solved with logic and information garnered either from Myst or from life itself. The key to Myst is to lose yourself in this fantastic virtual exploration and act and react as if you were really there. Rand and Robin Miller. Aw, are they married? It's like Ken and Roberta Williams, but Millers? Or are they brother-sister or something? Anyways, contact tech support if I need Windows 95. Yes, intuitive. I think I know how to play the game now. Wait, there's a zip mode. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. Move around, blah, blah, blah. I guess, chat, you can just tell me if I need to know any of this stuff. If you hit a wall. If you hit the wall. All right. They're brothers? Wait, really? Oh. Hold on. Because one of them... Oh, I thought Robin... Oh, because I thought it was Robin. I thought maybe they were married. Okay, they're brothers. Oh, all right. Okay, cool. Don't thrash. If you're not sure what to do next, clicking everywhere won't help. Think about what you know already. Ask yourself what you need to know. Collect your thoughts and piece them together. Think of related items or places you've seen. Think of information you've been given. Pay close attention to everything you see, and don't forget anything. Okay, but most importantly, think of what you would do if you were really there. Remember, there's always the digital guide if you need it. To access the digital guide, click in the black area at the bottom of the screen, select one of the options within the help menu. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. I think the rest I know. Oh, there they are. Brothers. Rand and Robin Miller began working together developing children's software for the Macintosh. Well, that's nice. Okay, cool. What's this? Some credits, some stuff. Okay, it's just creds. And the back of the book. So the only thing it says here is there's a moving around zip mode and manipulating objects. If there's anything in the manual that I'm like stuck on, chat, you can tell me. If you're like, if I'm missing something mechanical. You know what I mean? Something mechanical. Just because they're brothers doesn't mean they can't be married. Oh God. What have I started now? Thanks, Jordan. Yeah, I mean, I think it's really well written. Yeah. Don't give up. Don't thrash around. Think about what you've learned so far. Use a numpad. No numpads. Actually, there's no keyboard use at all. Let me get my notebook here with all my notes. Yeah, like fast travel. Don't forget to pay for WinZip in this game. Centered? Centered.
Don't mess with it.
Don't mess with it. Hanasonian, thank you for the 250 biddies. Okay, Myst. We started the game by finding a secret door near the dock, which had a hot tub in it with a checker set. I call it a hot tub with a checker set. Oh boy, it's Atreyu. Right on time, Atreyu. We're about to start Myst. We're about to start. Hi, Atreyu. How's it going? Thank you so much, Atreyu. Thank you for the raid. You were playing Ixion. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly or correctly. Hi, Twitchy. Hello. Welcome. Just in time. Yeah, I was just about to start our recap. Also, Atreyu, I got Christmas presents in the mail from Atreyu and Crackle, and I wrapped them, and they're over there. You can't see because it's on the bottom because it's a big box. Holy moly. How lucky am I? Thank you, Atreyu. Thank you for the Christmas present, which I will open on stream in 1 week on our Friday, the 16th Christmas party. Thanks so much. Thanks. Also, welcome everyone to my stream. I'm playing Myst. How is Ixion? Anyway, so the first thing we did in Myst was find a secret door with a secret hot tub, and we counted the marker switches. We found a note that said to count the marker switches and use it in the hot tub to unlock a secret message. The secret message said stuff. The secret message identified themselves as a guy named Atris, and maybe potentially us as someone named Catherine, or Catherine was here at some point. There's a tower that we rotated. There's a safe that needed 3 digits. We went into the safe, found some matches, lit a thing. That was cool. And then we went up a tree, a very, very big tree that transported us to another dimension or another age or another area. And that area was all brown tree houses, brown huts. And then I got a little bit lost because everything was brown and I couldn't tell which way to go. And what we ended up doing there was connecting some pipes. And we got a piece of paper. What did I write here? Vault access. Locate switches on island. Go to dock. Turn marker switch to off. I have no idea what that means. What does this even mean? Turn marker switch to... Oh. Is that a note? Oh, there was a note. There was a note, but half of it was like burnt or something. So I had to like try to figure out what the note said. And this is what I wrote, is that locate switches on island, go to dock, turn marker switch to off. I have no idea what that means because the note was only half done. These are my save files so far. Okay, I lit it up. Help me. What? And Paperman. I'm gonna load Paperman. Paperman. I think? Oh yeah, see, I have a paper in my hand. So I'm supposed to... I don't know. I think... Oh my god, I forgot how this game works. But basically I have a paper. I was only allowed to choose 1 paper. And now I'm trying to get back to the original age, I think. Yeah, I don't know if we're Catherine. It's just... They were together and we are kind of like acting as Catherine because we're doing the steps that he left for us. Okay, how's the volume? Is it a good volume? It's kind of loud for me. I'm gonna turn it down for myself. Let me know if the sound of frogs is too loud. This is wild to listen to if you didn't watch a Myst stream before. It's wild even if you have watched a Myst stream, I think. If you're confused, don't worry. I'm also confused. I have no idea really what's going on. We don't have like an inventory. We just have this paper in our hand. There's trees. I'm trying to get back to where the game was at the beginning. Okay, we're not Catherine. All right, because the manual. Make the frogs louder. I'll turn it down a little bit. Let me go to the restroom before I start clicking around and get lost here. Anyways, back to Frogland. Frogland. So I think, chat, am I not wrong? I don't want backseating, but like I kind of want a little, like a little nudge. I think what we're supposed to do is return to the previous age, right? That's where we're at. I have to turn it down. It's like there's still too many frogs. It's supposed to be subtle frogs. Okay, correct. I don't want to lose this piece of paper. I wish I could put it in my inventory, but I guess I can't. How do I go over there? Oh, you just click forward. Okay. So I need to return to the previous age. How do I do that? Maybe this works. Ha! Ha! Okay, didn't work. There's gotta be an elevator that does work. We came in the one that I think it's that one. We came in the one that was a big tree. Was it that one? No. I think we have to maybe power it. The game's frame rate seems a bit low. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little, choppy, would you say? Let's see if I can power these pipes. And then maybe it'll do something. Okay, so I think it's just powered, right? Aha! Aha! I don't know what this does. No idea. Okay, but that should have powered my elevator. You are powered. Now, do you work? Wait. This isn't the right elevator. You're a different elevator. Everything's brown and I can't tell anything apart. Is it? What? Let's go this way. Or oh no, it's this one. Okay, hello. Oops. Hello. Yeah, that elevator has stairs, but we've already been up there. Oh! I hope this isn't taking us back to the huts. Oh, it's taking us to the huts. I don't want to go in the huts. It's not right, is it? Hi, Signal. How was it? Did you have fun? I currently have RTX turned off. Just to get the retro experience. But maybe I'll turn it on later. Oh, goodness! Oh my god, it's VK! Hi, VK! I feel like I have chocolate in my teeth. Hold on one second. Okay, hi VK, thanks for the Twitch Prime! Thanks for the 29 months! Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you for using your Prime on my channel. Thank you. How's it going? Not sure where to go? Trumpet! You're my only hope! It was okay, I liked it? Okay, I'm good, Signal. I'm glad, Signal, that you liked it. I heard it was a little long. That's my only criticism, but I've never seen it. Okay. Well, has anybody else played this game? Trumpet. I think maybe okay, let's see. This is the stairs. It's a process of elimination. This is the stairs. It brings us to the huts. Okay. This elevator brings us to the huts. This elevator brings us somewhere. Let's go find out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you guys lost? I'm lost. Oh, dead end. I was trying to go to that third elevator. That one. But there's a pipe in the way. We have to go back. Maybe we go this way? What just happened? Oh god, I'm lost again. Oh my god, it's so hard to traverse! This horrible, horrible place. Okay, so we go this way. This is maybe the right elevator. I have to power it though. Oh, hi Chris Cookies! I'm doing good, VK. We just started playing this game again. And oh, I didn't mean to do that. Never promised I know everything. Trumpet, trumpet, trumpet. I specifically was told Trumpet knows everything about Myst. I was lied to. I think this is right. No, that's not even the right. Oh my god. I cannot explain to you how confusing it is trying to figure out what you're looking at and then rotating the camera. Is this the one that doesn't work? Wear glasses. That's helpful. Yes. 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 No, I haven't looked at the help hint book. You're supposed to take the brown path. Oh no, I don't want to leave here. I think we go down. I think we go down. Cranking intensifies. Oh, hi Chameleon. I didn't see you there. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna stay calm. This is the line. This is it. This is the path that we need to repair. So, this goes like that now. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so then I turn around. No. I turn around again. I go this way. God help me. Yes, and I cross the bridge. If this doesn't work, I've tried every single elevator. And none of them have brought me home. I think they're just bringing me to the treehouse again. Okay. So if that's the case, I have 3 elevators. Well... Oh my god! I did it! I think I did it. I did something. What's this? I did it. 3rd try. This better not be a new area, so help me God. What is this? I'm looking at a sky, I'm looking at a thing. Okay. Oh my god. It's the beginning area again. I was really nervous it was a 3rd area. I did it. So it's just process of elimination. Okay, so we're back to age 1. What do I do with this stupid piece of paper? Can I put it in this book?
Yes.
God. Paper. Oh, red paper goes in red book.
Return. Thank you for bringing me that thing. You must continue. My name is Sirius. I beg you to find the remaining red pages. You must read. Release me from this book which has become.
Please speak up. Enunciate.
I need more red pages, please. Beg. Don't waste time. Look.
Yeah, okay, so I gather...
Don't.
What?
My brother.
Don't what?
My brother.
Sirius. Not Akinar.
I broke from prison.
I broke from prison?
Bring the red page to me.
Being a little repetitive. Sirius. Okay. Wow. Well, what we know is there's 4 characters that we know of, right? Atris was the guy who left clues. Catherine was his wife. They have 2 kids. One is named Akinar and one is named Cirrus. I'm assuming this is Cirrus. He is Red Book guy. Red Book, because he said, I am Cirrus or whatever. I think Cirrus wants us to bring red pages and Akinar says blue pages. We know Akinar destroyed some of the books, so maybe Akinar is the bad guy and Cirrus is the good guy, and I chose the right guy, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, okay. I spilled on my shirt. I spilled on my shirt. Cirrus says, or Sirius or whatever, bring me red pages. I mean, that speaks for itself, I guess. I brought you 1 page. I'm a good person. I broke from prison. Yes, exactly. Etc., etc., etc. He needs porridge. No, he doesn't need porridge. Okay, good. Sirius says bring me bread pages. I brought him 1. Now we can play the game again. That's all. Is that all we learned from the second age? Locate the switches on the island. Go to dock. Turn marker switch to off. I don't know what that means. We found like a half-written page. This is the dock. Maybe it's like turn it. Is that off? Like maybe that's off. Maybe, I don't know. Locate switches on and go to dock. Yeah, this is the dock. Where did we learn the blue eye burn books? Earlier in the message that Atris left Catherine, he said that Akinar destroyed some of his books. As far as I could understand. It's kind of hard to hear him. But yeah, that's what I interpreted. In the message in the hot tub. Hi T-Drav. Hi Josie Wubsy. Yeah, it's Myst RTX. No, it's not the same Sirius from Harry Potter. I think it's a different Sirius. But see, look, some of these books are burnt. I think those are the ones that Akinar broke. I think. Or destroyed. I think. Okay. So I pixeled. We didn't really gain a lot from that second age that I can tell. I have a question for chat. Am I done with that second age, or am I supposed to go between, like, am I supposed to solve things in between ages? Like, do I sometimes get something here that I then use in the second age? With the brown huts. You can get the blue page? Oh, that's true. That's fair. If you want to, okay. But you don't have to? I got awesome fork sounds, that's true. I think one of the puzzles here, it's kind of overwhelming. I don't know where to start right now. There's so much here in this area. What I was looking for before, let's actually, hold on, before we do anything, I'm kind of curious if anything has changed here while we were gone. This looks the same. This is the big tree elevator that we went on. I'm assuming this is like done because we did this already. We went in the safe, it had matches. I don't know about that. I'm looking for a time so that I can cross into here. But I haven't seen any mention of time anywhere in the whole game. And then there's this area. But I don't think I can solve it yet. But I figured out some things. Did I write down my notes? Yeah, I did. I wrote down, what is this? This is like the power thing. This is 1 here, yeah, and then this is 5 down here. Wait! Hey, they're both on now! Why? How did you do? Why are they both on now? They weren't both on before! Well, that's exciting! I didn't realize. Okay, so maybe we can do something. Maybe we can do something. This was one of the top best-selling PC games for a long time. Yeah, it's very, very popular back in the 90s. I did things. Maybe. I don't know how I did it though. Yeah, I think maybe going to the second age unlocked this. It's the only possibility because I haven't done anything yet. So now I have to solve this puzzle. My original thought was to make them the same number. Oh, interesting. Why is it 0 now? Uh-oh. Did I break it? No! What happened? What did I do? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Soft locked. What? Why? Oh no. Shoot. That's very interesting. How did I do that? Why was it working before? What did I do? Let's repeat what we did. I was so excited. Hi, worried. What the fudge? Was it... Okay, what? Okay, what if I just leave and just pretend nothing happened? Haha, I'm a normal person. Haha, and then I go back down and then I push the button. What? Why? Oh my god, this is gonna drive me crazy. I must have done something, but I don't know what. Did I do the correct combination accidentally? Like I brute forced it by accident? I was trying to reset the room. But clearly didn't freaking work. I have the numbers written down. Like I know this is 8 and this is 16, and this is 5. I'm not trying to brute force it. I mean, I kind of, I guess. Fudge! Fudge, 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 fudge. What if I do this? Does it change anything? Well, that's gonna drive me crazy. Last time I was here, I asked chat if I was missing something to solve this puzzle, and chat said yes. Hi, Samurai Wesley. Hello. I would like to try to hack the planet, but I'm failing. I'm trying to hack a spaceship right now. Well, this isn't good. This is not ideal. I had the game and I really liked it. I just don't put it at top in existence at the time. 1993. I think it's like you have to give it the context, right? 1993 PC open world kind of game. I think it definitely soared amongst its competitors. Can't compare it with console games or anything at the time. You have to compare it with its own PC games and what it was able to put on a disc. What the heck? Hi, Rigor. Chat, what did I do? How could this happen? Power to spaceship. Generator switches. It was on, and then now it's not on. Should I just go explore some more? Maybe I should just go, I should leave, maybe. I'll go, I don't know. Something I did that made no difference. We also discovered that there's an area over here. There's a ladder. Dunno. But I hadn't found this area before, so that was kind of exciting. Maybe it's working out. I'm not an electrician. Although in grade 10 careers class, you know how you have to do that quiz to decide, like to determine what your future career path is? I got electrician. And I never became an electrician. It's not too late though. Maybe I can go be one still. Okay. Well, we're left with one choice and one choice only. Weird chimney puzzle. Maybe. I don't know. Let's look at some books. I only look at the pictures. I don't read. Wait, that's at Cirrus. Oh, it's just about Cirrus. This looks like, almost looks like the huts we were in, and that's the hut. That looks like the huts we were in, doesn't it? With the pipe system and the elevators? Future bridge. Yeah, and that's the bridge we built. Oh, that looks, I think this is the second age we were just in. I think. And the huts, everything's brown. Okay. That's interesting. What's this? Submersible lamp. Oh, submersible. Submersible lamp? Is that what is that supposed to say? Submersible lamp. I got a doctor for mine and ended up becoming an electrician in the end. Oh my god, there you go. Yeah, I have to create the 300 pages of chimney grids, but also maybe just maybe find out which one I'm supposed to recreate. Streamer who plays puzzle games, I think, is pretty close to electrician in terms of the kind of brain processes involved. Maybe. I've never been an electrician, so I can't say for sure, but I like the sound of that. Submersible lamp. And then there's a lighthouse, and then this is like a bell light. Stone ship age. Bird's eye view. Constellations. So these are the constellations, and I tried to find or like recreate one of these in the weird dentist chair, but I don't understand how these constellations relate to the symbols outside and how you recreate them. I tried to start with the eye. I even wrote it down. I even drew an eye. I don't want to read English major. I mean, I started reading, but like last stream we read a lot, but so look how much there is to read. There's so much. There's like a lot. So I look at the pictures instead. I wonder if this is the clock. Could be. And then this is a piano. And then this is an island. Because that kind of looks, I mean, we could try it. Who says it's not? So if, let's say, this is 12, this is like there, in between 12 and 1. In between, oh man, I don't think it's a clock, because that would be 3. Okay, well, I mean, kind of, maybe. Let's go see. It's possible. Anything in this game is possible. Let's go look at the clock tower again. See what I mean? It's so funny how they don't let you see. Okay. Seeing two things that once hadn't been invented yet? Oh, I went too far. Did you write down what Atra said in the hot tub? Vaguely, yeah. He said the tower rotation is the access key. Whatever the heck that means. Okay. Is that... I did it. I matched the picture. If this works... Okay, it didn't work. Unless it's reversed. We have to try the other way too. Are you sure though? Okay. I keep going too far. Okay. Can you guys see what I'm trying to do? I know it seems wacky. Do I remember how I got to the first age? You mean the brown huts? Yeah, through the big tree. Is this even doing anything? Okay. Okay, well, it was fun to try. That's not the answer. Are you sure, though? Because it looks like the answer. Okay, back to the books. Stone Ship Age, and then there's the constellations and the buttons outside. Before that, though, how I got here into the game, it was like in the book. Then there's some stairs, track, insignia of the black ship. One of these books has to have something that we can work off of. Something that is like, oh, I know what to do with that. This totally looks like a clock. Maybe the generator's fixed again? Maybe. It could be a time thing. I haven't gone back, no. 51423. I should write down that this is the piano. Piano. I'll go back to the generator in a second. Also, hi, Grandpappy Belcher. Hello. Hi, Mazja. Hello. Have you played it as well when it got out? Good luck. No, I've never played this game before. This is my first time playing the game ever in my whole life. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's going okay. It's fun. It's just I have no idea what I'm doing. How's the small one doing? She's good. She's still in her cozy home in my belly, but she's doing good. One more month. Well, any time now, but up to a month. Ish. Ish. The piano, 51423. Before we go back to the generator, I want to look at this dentist chair again. What? You have to close the door. No, you can't close the door. Okay. What is this? Oh, hi, Chameleon. Welcome back. Thanks, Mazja. Thank you. Yeah, baby's taking karate lessons. She's definitely really good at karate. How do I know? How do I know? August, star date 23/18/1914. There's gotta be a point in the game where they give you an exact date or time or something. There's no way they would just have you be guessing, right? No, there's no guessing in this game, only logic. Logic. Okay, let's go see if the thing's working. Oops. Yeah, maybe I just needed to reboot a little bit. No, I did write down every single constellation because I don't know what to do with them yet. It's not working. Yeah, I left the Ewok huts. Yeah. I left the Ewok huts. I made it home. I found the correct elevator. I made it home back here. And then when I came in here, Chameleon, this side was working somehow. But now I can't recreate whatever the heck I did to get that side working. It was working for a second and now I don't know why. Yeah, Pissed. We were talking about Pissed the other day. I've never played it myself, Pixel. Yeah, I'm not gonna write down all the constellations or all of the squares in the chimney or anything until I know kind of what they're for. Or at least I need a bit more of an idea. Because there's a lot of them. I only wrote down one of the constellations, which is the eyeball one. And I don't know what to do with it. Exciting. Yeah, it was exciting until it stopped working. And I don't know why. I have no idea why it was working or not working. I'm missing something. I'm missing a step in our adventure. In our mystery. I don't know. Wait, is there something here? On the wall or something? No. Our only leads are the books. And then these are related to the constellations, but I don't know how. And then I could rotate the tower, and like maybe rotating the tower will do something. That's the other thing we can do. Or I know how to do. Spaceship! Spaceship thing. What's your deal? All viable options? Nothing seems viable right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Burnt book. Burnt book. Burnt book. Wait, this green one is burnt? No. Oh, it is. Okay. What about this one? Burnt. 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 Because it seems like he just puts pictures in random books. Like the writing doesn't seem to correlate with the pictures. Nowhere to go but up, thanks. This is the thing that you rotate, I believe. Track. 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 The black ships have come. Their attack was substantial. Their weapons have been stopped and it appears they have turned away in defeat. I could not help but smile as I watched the boats leave. Okay. I don't know what this guy's talking about. He's just so weird. And then there's this. I have decided 3 meters is not enough support for the strong. Yeah, the usual rules. Although I might need a hint soon, but we'll see here. To be one of my most prized inventions, I am extremely... Never have imagined it to come together. I doubt could possibly work with 14 instead of... Completely fatigued. I'm so happy to have completed. I'm leaving today in order to bring back Sirius and Akinar. I have left them alone in Channelwood. I believe they will enjoy all there is to see here. The age seems to have stabilized. Fortunately, I've copied many of the construction notes in another journal. I do not understand the many mysteries of this world, but I trust I will discover logical answers to my questions. I have a feeling that many of my questions can be answered in another age, to which I hope to travel soon. But for now, I must simply accept this world's mysteries and take pride in my accomplishments. I take so much pride in my accomplishments. 51423. What do these piano buttons look like and where can I use them? They don't match up with our power generator. They don't match up with the time clock. Accept the mystery. I accept that it's a mystery that I'm currently unable to solve, but I think we can solve it eventually. And yeah, these are the huts, I think. Maybe it's in order. Like this is the first book and that's the first age you unlock. And the second book is this one. So I should be working on something with the boat. And a submersible lamp. And the lighthouse. And this bell thing. Is this, so this is where we are, I think? It's very confusing. And then here's the constellations. But I don't know what to do with them. What if we do some rotating? My favorite noise in the game. I love when there's that noise. It just tickles my brain. Interesting. Reading has failed us. Let's never read again. I agree. I'm gonna go in here and see what's up. To the library. Whoa, it's so animated and 3D and so cool. So I learned that I can walk around. This says key 59 volts. Ooh, what the frick does that mean? 59 volts. Yeah, the guy, he said the tower rotation is the access key. I've never played Connections, no. 59 volts. I think that could be related to the generator. 59 volts, 59 volts. And it has a key symbol. When I go up here, I can't fit here. Oh, I see the spaceship. Interesting, because that's how I rotated it. What if I need the numbers to add up to 59? Like, is that possible? 16 plus 8 plus 10 plus 7 is 41 plus 5. Doesn't get high enough to 59 volts. Let's go look at them. Let's go look at it, shall we? I guess I could just leave you and just go... I click this. Carry the 3. This game was the inspiration for the creators of Lost? Really? I did not know that. I think, is it fair to assess that the generator is a fair puzzle to be focusing on right now? Would you say that's a fair assessment? Fair. Let's see if I do all of them. Math. I have to math. 59. So maybe you have to use both sides. Oh wait, 49. 39, 49. I'm an electrician, not a mathematician. Oh, 57. That's kind of close, but not good. Oh, 58. Oof. Yeah, there's something on the wall, but it doesn't seem to help me right now. At least I haven't figured out how it helps me right now. But this is This is what's on the wall. There's your diagram. Just says 1 through 10. And then I wrote down in my notebook, and that's why I keep looking down. I wrote down in my notebook which button goes with which number, because they each have their own numbers. 59. So what if I do 19 minus 9 minus 10? Oh. 50 plus 9. 59. Abracadabra. 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 59 volts. Abracadabra. Did we win? What the fudge? Maybe I have to do the switch. Man. I really thought that was something. But here I am. Sad. 59 volts. Oops. I left. I misclicked. Seems like you plugged a vacuum and a space heater into the same outlet. It's true. Ooh, 69. Nice. I have no idea how I got that side working earlier. How did I get that side working earlier? What? God. Gosh. What if, oh, new idea. Okay, it's over here. I go up the ladder. Huzzah. I did it. Maybe? I did it! Yeah! Okay. Good. Good. Okay, so then now, the spaceship's open, maybe. Spaceship's open? No. Spaceship's not open. Spaceship's open! Ah! Spaceship's open. Oh my god. Spaceship is open. Oh my god, we did it! Nice! That's pretty good. I found the 59 watts, and then we did a 59, and then the ladder thing. All right, let's go. Cool. Oh, a piano! Oh my god. Damn it! Thank you. I'll be here all night. Brava! Okay, cool. That's so exciting. I'm so excited. We solved a puzzle. We have to celebrate every puzzle we solve in this game because they're far and few between. Solved. I'm really excited. So it seems like the way I got the other side to work is by doing the ladder thing. I really wish that when you pulled the thing on the ladder, it like made a noise or something. Now, I wrote down the piano, 5, 14, 23, but I didn't write down which keys it was. So I'm gonna go write down what keys it is because I need to imitate it. I get more points. Thank you. I forget what book it's in. I think it's this one? Nope. Oh, there it is. Oops. Not only did he make the puzzles hard, but they're also in these weird books. Okay. I might have to start a new page soon here. I think I have to start a new page. It's time. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, so this is a piano. I'm drawing a piano. You guys can't see, but I'll show ya after. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now, I will use a marker or something. Marker. It's fair to say that Now's enjoying Myst. I am enjoying Myst. Yeah, I like solving puzzles. I don't like being stuck, though. That one. Oh. Okay. This. Oh man, my pictures are always so bad. And then. Oh god. I didn't think this through. All I did was draw, like. I drew, like, lines. But I didn't really think through how I was gonna identify the lit up ones. I mean, maybe I can, maybe this is good enough if my brain works. Okay. Okay. And then this is like I'll write the numbers. 5, 1, 4, 2, 3. Let's see if I can recreate this. I could also just screenshot. Oh, Chameleon gifted us out to Jordan. Thanks, Chameleon. Thank you. Enjoy, Jordan. Enjoy our holiday emotes and holiday stuff. Oh, my pen. Do I have orange? No. I mean, somewhere, but I didn't bother. Enjoy. Thanks, Chameleon. Okay, so if my notes are correct, it's this thing. Ta-da! Nothing happened. Hello? Oh, are you serious? Is this a hearing puzzle? I can't hear things. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Chat's gonna know how out of tune my brain is now. Wait, that's not even the right one. Are there puzzles like this in Breath of the Wild? Or no, you know what game had puzzles like this? Immortals, what was it? Phoenix Immortal Rising, that Ubisoft game? Okay, keep that in your brain. Nice. Done. Okay, next. That seems right. No, ignore those. That seems ish, right-ish. Okay. And then this one? Hopefully I wrote this down correctly. Yeah, the game was big. Okay. I don't know if that's right. It's not right. It's not right. Better? Okay, and then this one? I think that's the one I had before. Yeah. This is kind of fun. Oh, no, it's this one, I think, that I wrote down. Hopefully I wrote down the right one. Oh, hi, Misfit! Thanks, Misfit.
Wow,
Thanks for the 33 months.
Neld party. Hello everyone, Neld. Hi.
Hi, thank you for the 33 months. How's it going? Are you sure you got the right order? No, it's my first time playing. I'm not sure of anything. I'm gonna try this, and then if it doesn't work, then I'll go back and I'll look and I'll fix and I'll adjust, and that's how I play video games, because it's a puzzle game. But we'll see. Blast off. Interesting. So that means that there's, let me just go confirm that I wrote it down correctly, but that might mean that there's a second part of the puzzle, which is the order, which is what chat's alluding to, but please don't spoil anything in the chat. Was this book? No, was this book? So let me just confirm that one, that one, that one. That one. Yes. Okay, so I wrote down the colored notes correctly, but there's an order, and that must mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which was not clear at first, by the way, chat. That could mean anything. That could be like a puzzle later that you do that is like a secret safe code or something. But I'm going to try and do it now in the order, if I can figure out how to walk there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 order. Okay, so wow. Okay, so that means this is that, and then something like that. 2 should be here, and then 3 is, I forget. I have to go click it again because I forget. 3 is the last one we did, which is like up here somewhere. I forget. Okay, that seems good. So, one. God, it's hard to keep all this in my brain. Let's go test. Let's just check our work here. Oops. So this is that one. I'm looking at my notebook, which is not right. I left. Just a little misclick and all of a sudden. There, that's better. And then 2 is this. Oh, I moved it. It was right. And then 3 is the one we just did. It's so hard to test it, like, without moving it. And then 4 is, I think, the one we haven't done yet, which is... Dun, 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 dun. Seems close, right? And then 5, I don't know, I think we did 5, but I'm just gonna make sure. Okay, bam. Woo! I did it. What's happening now? I'm flying. I'm seeing things. I'm flying, and there's water, and Rocks. And an island, maybe? I did it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the points. Oh, that's us. Uh-oh. There's no audio for this one. Oh. Never mind. Sick graphics. I seem to be in a new place. I seem to be in a new place, I think. Woo! Okay, good, good, good. I did the piano thing. Nice, that wasn't so bad. What did you miss? Well, we were in the second age and we returned to the first age, and then we fixed the generator, which fixed the spaceship, which opened the spaceship, and then we did piano puzzle. That's what you missed. This seems kind of similar to the puzzle we just did, doesn't it? Okay. I don't know I don't know. So, but that's interesting. And this will open. I mean, I'm hearing waves right now, and there was one. That was water. Okay, let's go look for clues. Oh my god, how surprising. Everything is brown again. I'm shocked. Oh my god, I'm lost already. I'm trying to like stay on the path so that I don't get lost. Should I go straight or right? Oh my god. Oh no, that turns around. Okay, so I go up more. Guess I'm going this way. Oh my god. I'm lost again. Okay. Oh my god! It's so confusing. Okay, I'm going this way. I'm just here now. What's that? Oh! That's the sound we heard. That's the sound we heard. That's very interesting, isn't it? Very interesting. Oh, I got a piece of paper. High aggression was taken. It's all dark orange, all brown, whatever. There are a few more colors than there were Dagobah on Endor, but not by much. Interesting. So it seems there's a door. Oh, I should write that this is age 3? I don't know their ages, their acts, whatever. Age 3 has a door. I'm gonna write door. Very interesting. I need to figure out what the order is, though, of the sounds we're hearing. That's the water sound. And it has a water symbol. Oh, there was like a target. What's that? It's freaking Hal. Hal is looking at me. Hal 9000? Wait, what was that? There's something in the tree? Nope, just leaves. Okay. Back to the brown. Oops. See this? See here. Hear that? That's the same sound. Isn't that very sus? It's super sus. Maybe it's by area that you explore on the island? No, there's gotta be a specific order. Let's keep looking around. What's up here? That's also a sound. And then there's also a weird HAL 9000 thing. And And there's also this weird thing. Everything's weird and sus and scary. Fire. Oh my god. It's like when I got incinerated in Portal. There's gotta be clues. Is the clock. Oh, this has 3 dots. Or 4 dots? Did the other ones have dots? This one has 4 dots. That could be a clue. Let's go see. Oh my god, I'm lost. This one has like the number 1. Could that be a clue? Oh, I got a different piece of paper. Can I just leave the paper there? Like, I don't want to be carrying around paper this whole time. Interesting. This one kind of has, is that a number 1 or is that just a weird indent? 1 is like a flute thing. Interesting. And also, do I have to push the buttons? I don't know. I don't know. This one has 4 dots, but also 2 dials. This could be a reach, but it is Myst, so like anything goes, right? I'm looking for clues. It's like the one game where my overthinking isn't my downfall. Then what the hell is this? Is it, there's 3 little squiggly lines, so that means it's 3? I don't know. It's fire. I'm gonna put question mark for that. That's the clock. What's over here? This also seems like a 4 because there's 4 gusts of wind, which means my 4 dot theory, it doesn't seem accurate. Unless there's 5 gusts of winds if you count the one in the middle. Let's write it down. What's the worst that could happen? We're wrong. Always wrong. Can I go further down here? Okay. That's the one, the flute thing. Which one's 2? I'm like looking around, clicking around. What's this? Oh, that's the wind. Everything is brown and I don't know where I'm going. There's the clock. Where's the beginning? I keep going in circles. I need to go back to the beginning. This is where I get incinerated. Yeah, I think so. No, I don't want to be here. I want to be back at the beginning. Which, if it wasn't foggy, like, did they really have to give me a foggy day? As if I didn't have enough going on in my life that it needs to be foggy? I'm going in circles. Hey, checkmate! Thanks! I'm puzzle whizzing. I've solved at least 2 puzzles already today. Possibly 3. It's not fog, it's a mist. Okay, here maybe? No? God, it's so annoying. We go this way and then we turn? No. One more, then turn? No. That's that. That's the number 1. I want to go back to the beginning. Take me home, country roads. Like, obviously I know that there's a way to get back to the beginning. It's just a pain in the butt. Crack. Yeah, Okay, let's stick to the right. No, 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 no. I wonder if you throw things. Oh, what if you put the paper in the fire? I wonder what happens. Be interesting. You think they added the mist for the processing power? It makes it look mysterious. Okay, let's stick to the left. First left I take. Nope. Unless. I like the solving puzzles part, not the you're lost and going in circles part. The clock was the first one we came across, I think. So if anything, it should be this way. Yes, I did it. Haha. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That lines up. That's the sound of a clock, but also it's a different clock. Let's say that's clock. This is wind. That's gotta be wind. And then this is flute thing. I don't know what these are though. No, wait. No, I haven't heard a whistle. I have not heard a whistle in the game yet. Yeah, please let me figure it out on my own. This is just a total guess. It's my first guess of how this system works. I guess I should have tried opening the door. The way I was approaching it was looking at the little board and trying to see like, okay, the first one, this whistle thing, flute thing had like what it looked like a number 1 on it, and I didn't know number 2 or 3. But this was a clock and it had 4 things on it. That's okay, Mila Mutard. And then 5 had 5 gusts of wind. I don't know. That doesn't seem right. Something's not right. But interesting. I like this puzzle. I like this. I'm on board. We need more information. We need to gather more information. What's over here? And like, what's with these weird signs? They're very suspicious. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything, because clearly we missed one already because we haven't heard the train whistle thing yet. 2, I guess, 2 is, I guess it's 2 water. Could be right. Maybe it's not crazy. Maybe I'm not crazy. It's water and there's 2 droplets. Maybe I have to click all the buttons. Finding your way back is the hardest part of the game. Okay, here. But like, process of elimination. 1 is flute thing. 2 is water. 3 is train. 4 is clock. 5 is wind. I really went crazy with the royalty-free audio. Open sesame! Is there one... Maybe there's no train. What the heck is that? There's more sounds than there are areas? Maybe? What's this? There's the fire one. I keep expecting something to happen. Nothing's happened. Interesting, though. Interesting. Okay, let's go look around. I feel like we're onto something, but clearly it's not working, so... This is the one that's the fire. And it has 3. Like, what a coincidence, though, chat. If this isn't the right answer, it's so coincidental that the flute one has something that looks like the number 1. Water has 2 droplets. The fire has 3 squigglies. The clock had 4 dots. And the wind one had 5 gusts of wind. Could that really be a coincidence? I refuse to believe. I refuse to believe. But what if I'm missing something? Like maybe you have to push all the buttons. Maybe because I didn't push all the buttons, the game's like, hey, you didn't push the buttons. Push the button. See? 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. Push the button. I'm gonna push so many buttons. Oh my goodness. Jay! Hi, Jay! 1. Hi, Jay! Thanks for the 22 months!
Having fun solving the mysteries.
I am. I like this puzzle. If I'm right. If I'm not right, then I don't like it at all. But so far, I've come in full blazes. I don't know. Okay, that button's pushed. Thank you for the 22 months. Thanks so much. Okay, that button's pushed. What button am I missing? I'm missing maybe the one by the water? Oh, I'm back at the door. This place is so confusing and I don't like it here. Push the button. That one's pushed. Should I take the paper? Take the paper? Oh, this is a blue paper though. Do you commit to blue paper life or do you do swap between red paper and blue paper? Is the question. Did I push all the buttons? Heck. I don't even know what that is. That button remains pushed. Can I put this in the fire? Put the paper in the fire. I work for no man. That button's pushed. I think I pushed all the buttons. Yeah. Okay, so now we remember which way to go, which is this way. Haha! Activate! Alright, you're gonna be like that, are ya? Door? You think you're so cool because you're a door and you make noise? You're noise-making door? Alright. Maybe I can't speedrun this puzzle. Interesting. I really think it's right though. Like, I really believe in my heart and soul. Flute thing. Water. Weird fire thing. Unless it's this clock. There's 2 clocks for some reason. And I don't know what the buttons do. Open sesame! Speak friend and enter. Damn it. Okay. It's wind. There's no other wind, right? There's gotta be there's gotta be something. We're missing something. Maybe I goofed one of my interpretations of the number. Like the wind I thought was 5, but maybe it's 4. I really hope, I don't know what these buttons do. See, like this one, maybe this is 5. I don't know. What are you, weird robot thing? And why are you looking at me? Why is there fire? I don't even see what this is. Like there's fire and there's squiggly lines. I don't, like if I squint real hard, is it a lightning bolt? You can do it. Thanks, Directrix. Thank you. I was convinced what I wrote down for this is that this is 3 because there's 3 squigglies. Technically, it could be... It can't be anything but 3. It's gotta be 3, okay? That's it. It's 3. What about you? Oh, you are a different clock sound, aren't you? And then you technically have 4 dots, but you have 2 hour or clock hands. One pointing at 3 o'clock. Does that mean you're 3? Does that mean you belong to the number 3 because you're pointing at 3 o'clock? Clock? Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna write clock. Oh my god. Could be 3. But then what the heck is fire? Then that means fire is 4. Could also be 2 because there's 2 clock hands. Why are there 4 dots though? Would the game just put 4 dots for fun? Oh, the dots could be the clock time that you just to tell the time. Interesting. Interesting. Very curious. Also, I think I made the wrong sound. Let me go while the ticking sound is fresh in my brain. If I can find my way home. Here? Yeah. What I put previously as the clock is 4. That's the right one. Okay. That's gotta be the right one. So clock could actually be... Oh my god! Piece of Hannah! Hi, Piece of Hannah! Hello! Hello. Oh, you were playing the Dagger of Amon Ra! Oh my gosh! We just played Laura Bow, the first one. That's the sequel, right? Thanks so much for the raid. How you doing? Everybody go follow Hannah to watch Dagger of Amon Ra. Hi, Beatrice. Hello. Welcome. We're playing Myst. It's my first time playing Myst. We just played Laura Bow, the first one, what was it, 2 weeks ago? It was really fun. I liked it. I like typing. I didn't solve too much, but hope this is going well. Thanks. It's going well. I'm on this puzzle on this act age 3 and I'm having a good time with it. I think I know what I'm doing, but I don't actually for sure know what I'm doing. I've never played before though. So I think this clock is actually 3. Let's just switch these and see if it works. Damn it! Okay. Curious! Thank you. You were playing Zork 3 recently? Nice. If the clock could be 3, let's go look again at all of them, I suppose. We can't be certain. If you can't be certain of the 4 dots, then you can't be certain of any of them. This one is confusing as heck. I have no idea. I don't know. Let's go look at more stuff. This is the only one that looks like the number 1. Can this be interpreted in any other way? No, it's literally the number 1. How could it be anything but the number 1? It's the number 1. Okay. That one's locked. I'm locking in those lyrics, chat. They might be wrong. And then I will yell, "What do you mean?" Really loud. Oh my god. Please take me somewhere. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. How come when I look right and I look left, I end up in the same place? No, I want to go this way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are we lost? I mean, maybe if the pathways had clearer signage. Wait, what the heck is this? Can I go in here? What the heck? You can go down here. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Hello? What sound was that? Oh god. Okay. Man, I really liked my way of solving the puzzle at the beginning. That was cool. I don't know what the heck this is, but I liked what I was doing, just for the record. What? I broke it. Okay, I fixed it. This looks important. Yeah, very, very important. What fresh nonsense is this? That's a good question. Oh, this is a clock. What are you on about? You weird, weird game. I have to use the restroom, though. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking buttons. I don't know what this is, and it's scaring me, and I have to pee. So, be right back. Shall we? What is this? I was feeling so good. I was like, oh yeah, puzzle. I get the vibe of this. I know what this puzzle is doing. I think, maybe. I can solve this. And then, what is this? What? Okay. Like, this doesn't seem anything to do with the door. What? Do I have to, like, match the location with the sound? Thanks, Shambling. I returned. I think this is... Isn't that the clock? I don't get how this works. Push the button and it, like, moves the screen and it says numbers. But did I make those numbers or were they already there? And what does the E do? I think I have to set them at a certain... Oh boy. Okay, hold on. My toes are cold. I have to set them at a certain location. I wonder if this is controlling the thing that I was calling Hell 9000 earlier. Oh, hi, Zays. Welcome back. I wonder if I'm controlling those, like, camera things. If only this was HD. I can't see anything. By the way, I'm wearing crackle rings today, too. Crackle necklace, crackle rings. Oh yeah, Hirobi, take a nap before the Game Awards. It's a good idea. I think in like an hour? Well, they don't start till 7:30. They start in, no, 2 and a half hours? Wow, we still have lots of time. We start in 2.5 hours. So I'll probably make dinner in like an hour and a half. I wish I could reset this to like the way it was when I first got here. I'm trying to hear if the audio has changed. This is fire. So, hyper lamps. So if this is the water one, this is the fire one, this is the clock, and this is, what the heck? It looks like a pencil. What is this? This is the wind. Oh, flute thing. Flute thing, yes. So does that mean, like, yes, I lock in those lyrics. What? How does this work? I don't understand this machine. Okay, and then I click the water one. Oh. You'd see everything if you were playing the VR version. Okay, so then do I click E now, maybe? This is water. Maybe? I might be onto something, but I'm not sure. Seems better than before, doesn't it? I think it's giving me the order that I already figured out on my own.
Hi.
Thanks for the follow. This one is the wind. Because it's going in the order that I already figured out. I don't know where the wind is, though. Hi, Cannoner. Love those sound effects. At least they're very unique, you know? They're not too similar to each other. I hear like the faint sound of a wind. Wind. I got all the other ones, I think. Hello? Wind? Where are you? The other ones worked when I just like was in the right place. It started making the noise. And wind is the last one. Do I really have to go so slowly? All the other ones worked. What's your deal, machine? Why are you tricking me? I don't deserve this. What's the consensus on Riven here? Better or worse than Myst? It's a very good question. What if I go this way? Maybe for some reason it'll work better. Or maybe I'm just missing it. I don't know. Huh. Huh. I missed it. Yeah, looking for aliens. Riven is better but more challenging. More challenging than Myst. That's not good. That Myst was more enjoyable. Riven has better graphics and video. I am misting it. We're not getting the wind one. What am I missing? Maybe it's just really hard to hear. All I hear is static, and I hear wind, but I hear wind everywhere. Like, that's wind, but also static. That's weird noises. I have groovescapes. No, it's not. It's Frustration Thursday. I have no idea. The other ones seem to work well, like... Like the other ones... That's a flute. That's running water. Nothing. Fire. Clock. I messed up the third one. Flute thing, water, fire, clock, wind. Flute thing... Water... This thing says that this is clock and that this is wind. This is fire. Yeah, it's very quiet. I don't know why this one's so tricky. Is that wind? Like, that sounds like wind. They all sound like wind to me now. Awkward. Awkward silence. How about there? Nope. How about... I don't want to have to walk all the way back and listen to the wind again. It was so far. Is that it? That sounds like waves. This is what I adore about the Myst games, figuring out mechanism, feeling like a moron until you get to that aha moment. Well, that's the good thing about puzzle games, right? When you get that aha moment. And I think that's what I like about games like this over some of the LucasArts puzzles that we've solved. some can be really fun, but sometimes when you get to that aha moment, it's like not satisfying. You're just like, ugh. So with some of the tricks, the puns. I like solving puzzles with logic more than puns. And then sometimes in Sierra, when we've gotten stuck, it's just because I was typing the wrong verb or whatever. I can't even tell if I'm on the right path. I was expecting this to be a lot, like I was just gonna do this one and then see if this is right. I don't even know if any of these are right. But now I'm so stuck on this stupid wind sound. I haven't played Discworld. This is so obnoxious, these sounds. The static sound. This is the death of me. This is the death of me. I really don't know. This is what wind sounds like. Is it because this is not on? Then you have to turn the light off? Well, I don't know, but maybe. I don't know. I've never played Oblivion, no. Reveal yourself, sound of the wind. Hi, Samus. It was going really well, and I was like, whoa, flute thing, whoa, water, whoa, fire. And then I found this hole in the ground, and then this weird machine. And I gotta say, this has been my favorite. It's hidden in your transition. Maybe it does have something to do with these stupid things that I don't know what this is. I don't know. Trial and error. Because at each location I pushed a button. Maybe the wind one doesn't have its button pushed? Wait, did that work? No. No, it's just awkward silence. Oh boy. Okay, let's, I suppose return to... What is that? This? The button's not pushed. Well, who unpushed the button? Did I do that? Why isn't it pushed? Who said you could be unpushed? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm still paranoid. I don't know. Okay, hold on. It should be really obvious. All the other ones have been obvious. Freaking buttons! Just going around pushing buttons, and then buttons are getting pushed and unpushed and pushed and unpushed. Ta-da! I did a thing. I don't know what I did, but that's done. As far as I'm concerned, whatever that is complete now. You want to do something? No? Okay. I want to go look at my door. You're a light, I suppose? Don't touch that. I'm going to my door and seeing if my door is doored. Oops. Oops. Hello, door. We meet again. So in this method, I had put the clock as 3. I can try 3 as the fire again, and 4 as the clock. Did we win? I don't know. I don't know. No. Or I can go with what the machine just told me, which is flute thing, water, then wind, and then fire. And then clock. Wow! Wow! Wow, 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 wow. Wait, so all you have to do is find that machine and then the machine tells you the order? So did my, like, counting the dots and counting the thing, did that have anything to do with anything? And, like, the number 1? Was that just a coincidence? Or is it a clue? Does anyone know? Did I just make that up? It doesn't look like a 1 by accident, does it? And there's 4, the dots? The dots? You think it was a red herring? Oh my god, are there red herrings in this game? Because that's freaking rude. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I did it! Drag Tricks. Thanks for using your Twitch Prime. Thank you. Thanks!
Yeah, you did it.
I did it. I did it, I did it, I did it. Thank you for the 5 months. I did it, I did it, I did it. I feel like I was really, like, what a coincidence. That the 1 was the flute, and it looked like a number 1. And then 2 was water, and it had 2 water droplets. Coincidence? Thanks, Chameleon. Thank you so much. Hi, Hatred. Beats.
Battlestar Galactica. Bears do not.
What is going on?
What is going
Thanks
on?
for the 77 biddies. The pictures have nothing to do with it, but you're telling me the pictures have nothing to do with it, but the flute has a 1, the water is 2, has 2 droplets. Wind had nothing to do with 3, I suppose. It's just a coincidence. Wow. What a life. Okay, well, trying to save. That was really fun. I liked those. I liked that puzzle. Open the door. I liked puzzles like that, and I liked it, except for I had a hard time finding the thing in the ground, and I'm so glad chat didn't backseat and say, hey, there's an area you haven't been to yet, because it was more fun this way. Just scary.
Hello.
Hello? Thanks, traveling. Thanks for the 100 biddies, and thank you for starting Hype Train. Oh, bye, Trumpet. See you tomorrow. Have a nice night with your son. Stay cozy. Going in. I don't know. Forward, I suppose. What? So 3D. Oh. North. What? Ah! Oh god. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Can I leave? Interesting. Okay. Onward to Rapture. Northeast. Man, I was really excited. I was like, man, we solved a puzzle. Let's go. That's it. We're done. Shambling! Shambling gifted 3 subs. Thank you so much, Shambling. Heck yeah. Thank you. Good night, Anna. Enjoy the mysteries of Myst. Thank you. Thanks, Sham. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know what this is. There's doors. There's so many doors. East. Thank you. Oh, level 2. Thanks. Paying forward some of the chaos we caused last night. Did you guys cause chaos in Shambling stream last night? What happens when I push the red button? It's very loud. So much chaos. Good. Good. Eventually, this button should work, you would think. Okay, I need to click that. We're at Southwest now. Oh, hi, Jim. Did you hear that popular Hugo's House of Horror streamer Shambling is doing a charity stream this Saturday, December 10th at 3 p.m. PST? I did hear about that. That's exciting. Charity stream. Charity stream. Shambling's first charity stream. So exciting. Oh, Laszlo, enjoy the holiday emotes. Those are all our holiday emotes. We're back to Northwest. That's exciting. That's exciting. Everybody follow Shambling. Support the charity stream. 'Tis the season to be jolly. I'm a little bit just brute forcing because I have no idea what this is. I haven't the slightest clue. You're just supposed to like try stuff. God. It takes you. It's what? This needs to be used more. It's really cute, isn't it? Actually excited for Christmas for once, getting a mystery present from my long-distance girlfriend. Oh, that's nice. That's so nice. The game tells me I'm doing it wrong when it goes... Yeah, sure, Shambling, definitely. If you're brave enough to try Hugo 2. I almost booted it up the other day with chat, and then I didn't. And I read the reviews on GOG, and they were not favorable. And then Jim suggested it, but then took back his suggestion. And the only person in this entire community that watches my stream who wants to see Hugo's 2 is freaking Jim. So... I don't know about Hugo's 2. I don't know. I'm not sold. But if you're brave enough, let me know. Lies? I don't think it's lies. I don't think it's lies. Okay. This is the weirdest puzzle. We have to play Kirby soon. It's the holiday season for Kirby. I can't believe next week is is middle of December already. We're doing the Christmas party or holiday party. Holiday party. It's not Christmas party. I just always say Christmas because that's just on my brain. But it's a holiday party on the Friday. Next Friday, the 16th. And I get to open all this stuff. And we get to play community games and hang out. Which means next week we should play some Kirby. Because I always say we play Kirby during the holidays. Because it's jolly. And it makes us feel happy thoughts. I don't fully take it back. I have some qualifying information about it you should know if you do play it. I'll bug you about it sometime later. Okay, sounds good. Can I just say how good it feels to see someone else in the community starting to approach the average level of sass I routinely get from Madame Poutine? I am not Madame Poutine! I sass everybody. Well, when they deserve to be sassed. Thank you for the hype train. Thanks, chat. Do you like the sound? I don't like this puzzle at all. Chameleon, you didn't like this puzzle either? I have no idea what I'm doing. Didn't that seem like I went further? No, just going north. There's gotta be like something. Are there any like maps in here? Where's the glove compartment? I have this stupid blue paper in my hand. Man, after the high of the puzzle we just solved, we're in a submarine and I don't know what to do in it. Okay. Yeah, it's not, it doesn't seem, I don't get it. I don't know. I don't know. What's this? What's the red button do? You remember this puzzle specifically? Oh god, that's not a good sign. Yeah, I'm at a subterranean low. Maybe I need to go towards the darkness because I need to light the lights. The other ones were lit, but this one was not. This is the hardest puzzle in the game, really? You think? Oh my gosh. I mean, I like it because it's like in one place and I don't have to explore the whole world. But I don't like it because I don't understand it. Oops. Yeah, Chameleon. I mean, Hadrian, you can call me the Dame of Games. Thank you very much. I actually didn't have a hard time with this puzzle. Really? I have a great anecdote about this puzzle once you figured out what's going on. Okay, thank you. Southwest. West. Northwest. This is gonna work. You can go north, and it's dark. Is the answer brute force it until it works? Am I the best streamer in the world? Is Hadrian deserving of all the sass? I need a good, like I need it to be yes. No. Look at this particular scene, reminds me of Grim Fandango. Really? Okay, so now it's gonna be south. It's gonna work, but I don't want to go south because that's back the way I just came. I don't want to go south. I just came from there. I want to go. What happens? You're gonna go south, aren't you? Oh, well, you're going south. It feels like we only go backwards, baby. What does the red button do? Every part of me says, go ahead. I don't get it. Can't I just live off the high of solving the puzzle we just solved before this puzzle? That was so cool when we solved that puzzle before. Yes, take me back. Back to when I solved puzzles. Yes. Yes. I like this. Let's go back to the beginning. Yes. Can I leave? I can just leave. I have left. Goodbye. Dumb puzzle. There's gotta be like maybe a clue around here or something. I can just go back and solve the puzzle again. This is a crazy room. I refuse to believe they like made this whole section for no reason. But it doesn't look like there's anything like written on the walls or anything. It's just 3D coolness. Oh, yeah, you're on your own, Atris. Bye! I'm gonna live on that island and live happily ever after. So it looks very quaint. Throw this blue piece of paper in the garbage. Back in the submarine. Forward. Wait, maybe I should have gone a different direction. It's for immersion. I feel pretty immersed. You starting Grim Fandango tomorrow? Exciting signal. Yeah, I've come down from the last puzzle high. I can solve. Oh, frick! Hold on, I want to go back. I know it takes so long. I have to go back though. Hearing these noises again is triggering some PTSD I didn't know I had. Is this your least favorite puzzle in the game too? I feel like a lot of people seem to dislike this puzzle. Which means, is it even worth doing, chat? Life is too short in 2022 to spend time on stupid puzzles. Okay, what happens if I click backtrack from here? Ow. Nothing. What if I click the red button? What if I click this button or this button? Damn it. You were dreading this point of the game? Oh my god. Emotional completion rate rising, yeah. It was fun. I should have ended as soon as we solved that really good puzzle. Oh my gosh. Get kicked, chat. Kicked from the inside. Okay, let's go north. I love going north. You gotta love all the clever flaming that these games do because they couldn't do full screen video on those old computers, like putting the video inside of a porthole. It's very cool. It's very cool, and I like that we're playing this version of the game. I'm happy about that. You guys want to give me a hint? Maybe let's start with just a vague hint. Since this is a stupid puzzle, I declare you can give me a vague hint. And I will try to puzzle solve your vague hints. Remember what age you're in. Okay. The third age. I don't know. The porthole age. I don't know what age I'm in. Oh, it's like the submarine. The submarine age. I had the right idea a moment ago. I did? I haven't had any ideas. Red doors mean you can't go forward. Okay, yes, I figured that part out. Demon Santas. The theme. It was written in the book, but I forget. It was like this. It was the space. It wasn't a submarine. It was like a spaceship. The theme of the first puzzle here was sound. You mean in this area of this age? Like the sounds? The sounds of the flutes and the water and the fire and the clocks and the winds? Is that what you're getting at? Sound is the theme. Okay. I don't hear anything. They don't do a lot of sound-dependent puzzles these days in video games, which I think is a good thing, honestly. To buy a sound card. I wanted to try this game after first trying point and clicks because it kept popping up, but I kept hearing that it's super hard, so I'll take notes while watching you play this part, considering multiple people here are saying the same. It is, I mean, it's a very different than the other point and clicks we've played on the channel. Because it's serious. Like a lot, the LucasArts games are comedic. A lot of the Sierra games are comedic because I die over and over. This one's not comedic, it's serious. It's like The Dig. But it's also 3D, which when do I ever play early 3D games? Literally never. Except for when forced by chat. I'm trying to like see what I don't know, anything. Oh, Jedi Academy, yeah. If it's Star Wars, it's different. Yeah, valued subscriber. That's true. A lot of people didn't play past the beginning of the game, but still loved it. But they didn't get to later areas. At least that's what the developers said. I did play GoldenEye more than once, yeah. Against my will. No, it was kind of fun. James I don't know. This is the same thing. Hi, Good Larson. Yeah, that's true. I don't mind 3D point and clicks if you have to click to move through the static scenes. Like, does that noise mean good? Hey, that's interesting, isn't it? It's interesting, I think. There is a VR version of Myst. It's been brought up a couple times. What? I'm trying to see if there's like any clues here. Okay. A clue. I've discovered something. I've discovered a weird noise. If I go back now, but backtrack, I want to hear what noise it makes. I might have to draw a map. This is my first time actually hearing a different noise. It still makes that noise. Interesting. Okay. I'm just exploring. Trying to hear noises. Give me a minute. It's not my fault it takes so long. I think all of these are gonna make the same noise. Hi, Game Grove! Wait, not too long. We haven't been here too long. So if I go south there, it should make the weird bloop noise. Let's try it. I know, everyone's just sweating at me. Everyone has trauma from this puzzle. Yeah, it makes the blink noise. Hi, Acupunker. Yeah, well, I thought it was a submarine, but alright. Whatever floats your boat. Oh, it's taking me back to the beginning, I think. Well, might as well hear what noise it makes, I guess. We've discovered 2 noises. One is a beep, and then one is a bloop. like any noise. Okay. Great. Great, 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 great. Great, 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 great. Great. Promise to figure it out, just don't go to the north-south combo. Well, I mean, I'm pretty limited in directions I can go, so... It's not like I'm purposefully trying to do the same thing over and over and over again. It's not my intention. From here, if I go, let's try east. It won't let me. So if I click backtrack though, will it just take me back to the beginning of the level? I think it will. Let's try. And my intention, I'm just, you know, I'm just killing time. I actually already have solved this puzzle, but I just really enjoy keeping chat just waiting and waiting and waiting. I already solved this puzzle like an hour ago. So I'm just purposely doing the things over and over again. Running out the clock, you know, yeah. Okay, that did what I thought it would do, but it was good to test. I just have to keep it interesting, you know? Can you make a suggestion? Oh, I did say that chat could give me a vague hint. I did say you can give me a vague hint. Oh, Jordan Redeem, draw me a picture. What would you like me to draw? What would you like me to draw? Who tries to solve a puzzle? All right. Bloop. Do you like that noise? You like that noise? What puzzle would he be solving? I can't go east. I can't. I was told not to go north-south. So... Can I go west? Oh, I can go west! Okay, let's go west. That made the same noise as before. What? Okay. I'm drawing Hoot. I'm drawing Hoot. Hoot is, I'm pretty sure I was stuck here for like a month back in the day. I can't draw Hoot solving puzzles because he doesn't have hands. So, okay, I have an idea. Okay, Jordan Redeem, draw me a picture. And then hold on, I'll add chat to the picture. Lol, 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 lol. Okay, this is Hoot trying to solve tic-tac-toe. He's very confused. He's like, how do I win at tic-tac-toe? I don't know how because I'm so daft. And then that's chat laughing. It says lol. That's chat laughing at Hoot trying to solve a puzzle, a tic-tac-toe puzzle. Lol. Nailed it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks. I'm glad this is part of this will forever be part of my Myst notes now. Hi, Greenest to you. Hello. I'm not going to be co-streaming the Game Awards because it's going to be pretty late. They're in like an hour and a half, but I will be watching them on Discord in my live events channel on Discord with everybody in the community who wants to join. So I went north and then I went west and they made the same sound, I think. Let's go a different way now. North again. Maybe we follow that noise. Is that the correct noise? Who knows? Who knows? But let's see where this takes us. Yeah, so we'll be watching on Discord. If anybody wants to win a Steam Deck, don't forget to... Don't forget to register before the event. You cannot win during the event if you haven't registered before the event. Northwest, north... sure. I mean, I'm just looking around and there's sounds, and I don't know what they do, and maybe we'll figure it out. Maybe. Or not. I don't know. Who knows? Aw, Menace, enjoy. Enjoy the holiday emotes. How do I know if that's a good sound or a bad sound? It's a sound. It's just a weird sound. I can go more east. Oh crap, I didn't write that down. East. Yeah, Hoot. I'm looking at the picture of Hoot and I identify strongly with Hoot's confused Nalva face. Okay. Sure. Maybe if there was somewhere in the submarine that gave us the track that we were trying to mimic, then this puzzle would make sense. That's the same sound we heard before. I don't know about that. Let me go back. I don't know. Oh yeah. Rewind. Maybe the rewind will do something. Maybe it'll play the sound backwards. Okay. Let's look around a little. I don't want to go west. That's where I came from. Northeast. Okay. Sure. Maybe I'll just accidentally win. Wouldn't that be cool? Thank you for the follow. This is a roller coaster I never wanted to go on. I can't tell. Like, I've heard that sound 3 times now, and I can't tell if it's good or not. Are there any? Is there like a radio in here? How do I know? What's that? Can I push that? No, not that. This red button. Okay. Sure. Going on a journey. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. It doesn't make a noise. That seems really bad or really good because it's the only one that hasn't made a noise yet. So does that mean good or does that mean bad? Also, okay, let's go back. Because I didn't write down which direction that was. Eventually this should lead me somewhere. North. Is that, oh my god. I don't want to go southwest. Are there any other ways to go? Hi, Sheds. How's it going? Southeast, though. I could go southeast, maybe? No. Sure, let's give it a go. Silence. Unless silence is good, and I was like 1 second away from finding the answer, and I just ran away from the answer because I didn't know what silence meant. It's possible. Yeah, I did progress a little bit today, Sheds, yeah. We're back at the steel drum. Steel drum. I don't like this puzzle. How much worse than Police Quest 1 is this? Police Quest 1. No. No, we don't want to go west. Do we? Let me just look. If this is west and then you can go west again, then we know that's the wrong way. Anyways, we had a really cool puzzle we did before this puzzle. And then we went into the submarine and it's been... Yeah, see, this is wrong. No. I could just go backtrack, but anyways, I'm gonna go east. No. What am I doing? Yes. East. Got off Dagobah, fixed a generator, played in Oregon, made some sounds, and now we're in a submarine purgatory. Yeah, that's actually a really good way of describing it. It wasn't Dagobah, it was Endor, the brown Ewok village. And then, I think, and then we go northeast. And then we did what Ramona said. South? I guess you could go south if you really want to. Yeah, 59 volts. I found the answer to the 59 volts. That was so cool. And then the sounds, that was so cool. I almost solved it, like, without even finding half of the map. And then we're here now. All right, I mean, it's a sound. Man, was the silence right? Now I'm starting to think the silence was right. Because why was it silent? And none of the other ones are silent. That sounds right to me. I guess I could always go back. I know where it is, I wrote it down. Man, I wonder, am I going in a circle? Because we've heard these noises before. Oh my god. Oops. I ripped my paper. Sure, I like West. You like West, Chad? I like West. West is good. Whee! This one kind of sucks. That's what chat's been telling me. Not a lot of people love this puzzle. Not a lot of love for this. This is like 2 sounds in 1. That seems even better than before. Okay, I like that. Sure, let's go southwest. Yeah, the ping and the squiggle. Yeah, that's good, right? 2 sounds. I wonder if that's a clue. We lost a sound. Does that mean I should go back? Let's try. If I go back, and I go back to 2 sounds, then maybe if I go a different direction, I can find this 3 sounds. Maybe. Or they just ran out of sounds, ran out of room on their CD-ROM, and they had to just combine some sounds. Okay, that's 2 sounds. So we're not gonna go southwest, we are gonna go... north. I like north. 3 sounds in this economy. Hi, Crash Down! Oh, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. Wow, the sound of holiday joy. Unlike this. Thank you, Crash Down. Oh, bye, Ramona! I lost the sound again. I'm gonna go back. Because, I don't know, I like the two sounds. I don't know. Happy holidays. Thanks, Crash Down. You too. Hi, Lethal Chicken. Does she know what she's doing? I think if I knew what I was doing, I wouldn't be in the submarine anymore because I would have solved the puzzle already and I'd be moving on to the next puzzle. If I really knew what I was doing, then I would have solved this already and I'd be a Myst speed runner. So, I know some things. But do I know the answer to the puzzle? No. I've never played this before. What? I'm playing Myst, yeah. I don't know how you solve puzzles, but usually when you try to solve puzzles, you try different things and then you try to gather clues, and when eventually you get all the clues you need to solve a puzzle. It's usually how I play video games. Yeah, I know, I'm addicted to solving puzzles because I got such a high from that last bit. Hi Cliff, hello. No, I have literally no idea. Who am I? What am I doing here? Who are you? What is this game? How does gaming work? Watch at your own risk. If you're bothered by me not knowing what I'm doing at every single moment in my life, not the stream for you. Southwest. Southwest is where I got silence. I guess we can go try to see if silence is something. Do I even know? I thought this was reality. Video game. What's a video game? Silence. That seems important. Or wrong. I don't know. We'll find out. Northeast. No, I don't want to go northeast. Is this a dead end? Maybe it's a dead end and that's why it's silent. Wait. No, it's still silent. Wait, what if I just go out the door? Okay, no. Oh, what are games even? What is a chat? Okay, silence has to be wrong. This is just like a dead end. Dead end. I'm gonna put an X through Southwest. A miserable pile of secrets. Hey, you both said it! Oh, that's funny. Jinx, you owe each other a Coke. Jinx, 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 jinx. No, it's not Southwest. I guess we could go west. I don't know. I haven't figured out what the actual puzzle is yet. Different directions make different noises. A dead end made no noise. I haven't figured out what track, like I'm supposed to be following, melody I'm supposed to be following. We've heard this sound many times. That could be a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. North? Sure. I'm interested in this. I'm interested in this. I don't see a place to serve coffee here. Maybe because this noise repeats itself, that's good. Maybe we just keep going while we hear the steel drum sound. And then eventually we can escape this hell. Don't know. Everybody asks who is chat, but nobody ever asks how is chat. How is chat? How you doing, chat? Can't believe I'm stuck in submarine hell. I like that noise. Didn't that sound like a nice noise? It's like, wow, you're doing a good job, Nalvara. You're doing a good job. I'm so proud of you. When is chat? I'm having kind of a hard time lately, but I'm trying my best. That's all that matters, Jordan, and I hope that things get a bit easier for you soon. excuse me. Sorry. I reached a dead end again. Yeah. I guess I can just click backtrack. I don't know. Hi, Leather Soup. I'm playing Myst. I've been better. I just had a cola-related financial burden sprung on me out of nowhere. That's what happens when you say funny things in chat and Samus is around. How hard could it be to brute force this puzzle? Like, really? Eventually, if I sit here long enough, I will have solved it with enough brute force. It's like the Myst dev team took the puzzles and lessons from Sierra Games as a personal challenge to make the most esoteric puzzles ever. Yeah. Did you see the shade? We read Sierra's shade. Remember how the LucasArts games, when we played the LucasArts games in the manual, they were like, unlike other games that kill you and punish you for exploration, LucasArts prides itself in allowing you to freely try things, blah, 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 blah. And in this manual, it said, where is it? There's some shade in the manual that I will now read to you if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. So it says, the entire game was designed from the ground up to draw you in with little or no extraneous distractions on the screen to interfere with the feeling of being there. Myst is not linear, it's not flat, it's not shallow. This is the most depth, detail, and reality you've ever experienced in a game. Myst is real. And like real life, you don't die every 5 minutes. In fact, you probably won't die at all. There are no dead ends. You may hit a wall, but there's always a way over or around. Unlike other games, unlike Police Quest 1, you don't die every 5 minutes. Yeah, it's a little bit of shade. It's pretty good though. I like the shade. I gotta say though, Myst, I'd rather die than be stuck in submarine hell. I don't know what to tell you. Dying every 5 minutes, how unrealistic. Joke's on you, Myst. I die every 5 minutes. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me how to stay alive, developers. Hi, D-Mac, hello. Unlike quest-based games, we are fun. Unlike other video games of this era, of which there are a couple, we encourage fun. I'm not having fun right now, gotta say. I mapped it all out when I played back when. I mean, I have a map, but I don't know. It's like if you have a map, but you don't know what your destination is. That's where I'm at right now. I don't know what my destination is. Sometimes noises are made, and sometimes those noises are not made. In Myst, there are fates worse than death. I'd rather die in a Sierra game right now than be stuck in whatever this is. The silence. I love some good 90s game dev shade. Me too. I really like it. I like it. VHS catalog. I'll have to check it out, Jim. All right, chat. You want to give me another vague hint? I've determined sounds are involved. Sometimes we hit silence. Sometimes the sounds repeat. What do you think? Isn't there like a hint line? Write the sounds down. Write down sound. The sound tells you which direction comes next. How do you know? Which, like, is that a good sound or a bad sound? Write down sound. What is this? Dun 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 dun. Okay. Each sound is a direction. It's a sound. What? Okay, yeah, cowbell is right. write down the color the sound makes. Okay, I needed a new page, I think. Southwest cowbell. That's where we're at right now in our lives. But how do I know? Okay. Do I want to go towards the same sound or a different sound? Oh, that's new. This is like a... Yes? What? Okay, I went west. And then this made a... What is that? I don't know how to write this down. Write down the sound. Chat says write down the sound. What am I doing? Mushrooms? Write down the sound. Go in the direction that the sound is telling you to go. I need a beanie and... Wait, where's my kazoo? Let me just recreate this for you. Where's my kazoo? Oh, here it is. Go in the direction that the sound is telling you to go. Okay, I'll get right on that. I'll get right on that. This is, I don't know what that is. It's like a... It's like a, you know, it's like a Star Wars blaster sound. Okay. Star Wars blaster was west. Is this also going to be Star Wars blaster because I went west again? Aha! West is Star Wars blaster. Southwest is cowbell. Great. That means so much to me. North. North should be the original, the OG, the little boop. Sounds like my dog when it's about to vomit. Oh my god. Doesn't sound like a blaster? Okay, listen, you write down your sounds and I'll write down my sounds, and sound is subjective. What? Silence. Okay, silence is bad. Backtrack, no north. That's just like your opinion, man. Define green. The way you see green might be different than the way I see green. And I think Star Wars blaster sounds like Star Wars blaster. That's... doesn't sound like a Star Wars blaster. It sounds like a clogged Star Wars blaster. Like, Han Solo goes to shoot and it doesn't work. But you know what? All it has to be is consistent. Doesn't really matter. Okay, east. This game is not very accessible for 2022, I'm just saying. I got Star Wars Blaster again. That doesn't make sense. Oh, wait. It's because I went west and then I went east like a fool. Like an idiot. Okay, hold on. This game is so hard. I was so happy before when I solved. I went west and then I went east and then I went west. It's not right. I don't want to go north though. I don't want to go north. That's a dead end. Okay, maybe I have to go west. Or east. What? I have a very wrinkly brain. Thank you, Jordan. Thanks. It's a prequel blaster? Yeah, it's before George Lucas got his hands on all the sound effects. Oh, look, cowbell! Wait, we're just going backwards, I think. I hate this so much. Cowbell. Okay, I'm gonna go from cowbell. I'm gonna go a different direction than before. You know what's fun? We could play Lemmings, Holiday Lemmings. Why play Myst submarine mode when you could play Lemmings, Holiday Lemmings? Just saying. If you want pain. We're at cowbell again. What? Should I keep going south? Maybe I should keep going south. Just like go south again. Who's gonna stop me? Yeah, I rather try to kill Tiny Dancer for the 3rd time in Dark Souls 3 than this. Let's list all the things we'd rather do than stuck in a submarine underground with noises and directions. I went south again, and this one did a twirl. I'm gonna call this the twirl sound. Twirl. Is that good or bad, do you think? Twirl. Twirl. Stream with 50k viewers? Yeah, those exist. Not this one. Do the redacted part of Hugo's House of Horrors too. Oh, is it another quiz? It's not good or bad, it's distinct. Interesting. Okay. Oh, this is the double. I got double. I got twirl and then double. Closed captioning in the remake calls that spin, so you're close. Oh, wow! There's closed captioning in the remake. Holy moly, that's unfair. I'd rather give my neighbors kids a drum set than do this puzzle. Yeah. Wait, is this twirl? I think this is twirl, right? Did I? Why does it matter if I write these down if I have no idea where I'm going? If you don't know where your destination is, what's the point of writing down the street names? I'm just writing them down because chat told me to. I think it was the twirl. I need to leave this place. Hey, that's a new sound that I've never heard before. Okay. I went west and it was... That sound is the color pink. It's like a spoon hitting a glass, but also... Is that twirl in the background? Doesn't sound like anything like that. But I don't have a spoon. Okay, spoon hits glass plus sandpaper. That's what I'm writing down for that one. Okay, great. Oops. There is no spoon. You're a spoon. Sure, let's go northwest. I love northwest. Northwest is my favorite way to go. Too crinkly to be mauve. This is ridiculous. This is the kind of puzzle that they put in the game just so that people who solve it can be like, look at me, I'm so smart. I solved the sound puzzle. I'm so smart. And I feel so good about myself. And I bought a CD-ROM drive. This is this cowbell with something? Is this cowbell with blaster? Oh, it's blaster with... That's exactly how I sound. Thanks. I'm very good at recreating audio. So can't remember if this is blaster with spoon and glass. Does it even matter? Does it really matter? I don't know. It's 2 sounds though. Oh my god. These notes are terrible. We went northwest, now we go, northeast? Alright. Oops, I clicked the arrow. Sure. Always talking about my CD-ROM drive. I bought a CD-ROM drive and I played this game Myst. I'm just saying, okay, some puzzles are just meant to make people feel smarter. I went to clink again. Is that good or bad? I don't know if I like that. It seems like it's like 1 sound seems worse than 2 sounds, doesn't it? These games were not designed to be solved in a night. That's what I always say, because chat always gives me a hard time if I get stuck on a puzzle in like a Sierra game. But they forget that a lot of these games took like months or years or literally never were finished. And we're trying to like finish it in a few hours. You have a 2x CD-ROM. I'm back to cowbell. Chat, is this good or bad that I'm back to cowbell? What am I doing with my life? Cowbell. Yeah, you can give me another vague hint. Existentially. Thanks, Jordan. The internet was not like it was back in 1993? What? You didn't have TikTok in 1993? Should get on that. Should get on that, late 1900s. What are you doing? It's difficult to do vague. Okay, just do unvague. We have to watch the Game Awards. I don't have time for this. What's the unvague hint? Basically, what's the answer? I think I've written enough. I wrote cowbell, Star Wars blaster, cowbell, twirl, double, twirl, spoon hits glass plus sandpaper, blaster plus spoon plus glass, cowbell. So I think I've pretty much tapped out. What is it? Sounds do something in each area. Yes, I did, King Darn, yeah. Sounds map to different directions, okay. So am I trying to follow a certain sound or go a certain direction? No sounds, what? What? No sounds means you do something in each area? What? Sounds like a tough puzzle. You read up what to do and you're still confused? Yeah, me too. There are 14 nodes you need to find your way through. You are so close to finishing it. The red button repeats the direction you're supposed to go in once you get into the area. Oh. Oh, the sound is telling me what direction to go next. Not the direction I just went. Or is that the same thing? What? So I'm at cowbell. But then how come sometimes cowbell? Oh, so then I go, because cowbell is east? Oh. Wait, cowbell's south? Oh, you're right, it is south. Yeah, you're right. I was looking at the wrong one. Oh god, but now I have to remember what my notes mean. This is Star Wars blaster. or I don't know what this is. I'm gonna go back. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and I'll go south. And then at least that's correct. Because I know cowbell. Cowbell I know is very distinct. But one time it was cowbell, but then I went west. I wanna go home. Okay, so we go. Yeah, I figured out that silent is dead end. How many points do I get for that? Yeah, there's 2 sounds. That means 2 directions, I'm assuming, right? Because it's like north and west. Even knowing the answer, this puzzle's still tricky. Is this 2 sounds or 1 sound? I think it's 2. Make a compass? Alright. I think it's this way. Ooh. So, south is... what? Cowbell. South is cowbell. So then that means we go south. I think. Wow, that's crazy. This is the kind of puzzle that I'm gonna go to a party one day and I'm gonna be like, hey, have you ever played Myst? I beat that puzzle with the submarine. It's not even a submarine. People are gonna be like, what the hell? I think this is cowbell. Yeah, 2 sounds is like northwest. Right. Yeah. I'm gonna just keep calling it a submarine. They'll just give you a weird look and look back away. I know, that's what happens every time people, when I say I'm a streamer and then they're like, what games do you play? Damn it, it's a dead end. How could it be a dead end if south was cowbell? What? Isn't it right though? Because south was cowbell? Anyways, they ask me what games I play and then I say, oh, you know, like old, like King's Quest. The amount of people who have not heard of King's Quest, I swear to God. Cowbell. Cowbell? Cowbell was south. Cowbell south. Bye, Chris Cookies. Maybe I have to backtrack? Okay. I just assumed that if you follow the noise that tells you to go, that it would be right. I don't get it. I thought it was south. But let's go back a little bit here. Oh, South Cowbell. Okay. Okay. Alright. There's several branching paths to make it extra confusing. I really want to go home. What do I do then if I can't go west and I can't go south here? Do I go... what do I do? Chat, you can just backseat now. Backseating on. Activated. I guess... oh, I can go northeast. Okay. Alright. I think we're unlost now because that's the only option. We're unlost now. But, so this is a 2-sounder. So let's see if we can figure out what 2-sounder this is. I can go east. I can go south. I can go southwest. But that's where we just came from, I think, which was wrong. And I can go northwest, which might be right. That's right. Yeah, it was, I mean, I think it was a two-parter noise. It sounded like two sounds to me in my head. Okay. I don't know how to describe these two sounds. They're so hard to describe. But this one's... Is that two or one? Oh, maybe that's just one. Is it the Star Wars blaster? That's two. This is two? Oh, because it's got the ding and the thing. Okay. Wow. All right. Wonder what Jeff Keighley has in store for us tonight. Well, Star Wars Survivor. Could be this. You think it's just north? It can't be north if it's two sounds. It has to be it has to be two directions if it's two sounds. So it could be this. It could be northeast. It's a thing in the thing. Star Wars, Baldur's Gate, Dead Space, and that's pretty much all I know that they're showing. Okay. We're at ping. I don't have anything written for ping. But let's see. Maybe there's only one option. That would be nice. Yeah, I don't have anything written for north, so it could be north. It's not southwest because it's only one sound. It's not northwest because it's only one sound. It gotta be north. It's gotta be north. So north is ping. No. Oh, frick, I don't know. Yeah, I went north. Yeah. Ping was the first one. I know, me too, Directrix. Same. It's hard to hear in this game. We're gonna be out of here so soon. Is this two? I think it's two. One is like, it's got like that hard, and then also a weird like sound. Oh yeah, and Ken and Roberta Williams are gonna be there. Yeah, we can go southeast. Southeast. It's got a bit of clank. They're gonna show Colossal Cave. I don't know if they're gonna give a release date, but I think they're gonna show Colossal Cave, which is exciting. Roberta and Ken Williams. And also Daniel Craig. Did she do it? Really? Holy hell. Oh my god. Do I just leave? Oh my god. Wow, that was tough. I mean, it's not the craziest. Oh, cowbell hell. That's what I call that. It's not like... Oh, nice. This is how I feel. This is how I feel. What? Thanks, Jim! Thanks for the 1,111 minis! Yeah, it's pretty... I think what I got stuck on is that it's what you do next and not the sound that you just did, which is... That's pretty outside the box thinking, you know? Thanks, Hadrian. Thanks for the 99 biddies. Thank you very much. I am now going to form my entire personality over having solved this puzzle. I will proceed to tell everybody I know that I solved this puzzle, and I won't mention that chat helped me, and I will consider myself a pro gamer until the end of time and make it everything that is important to me in my life. Thank you for watching. Thank you for witnessing this personality change that I have now made. Now, there's more to do here. Is this the end? Oh, it's the end. I'm gonna just stop there. We saved, and I'm gonna stop forever. No, I think we'll play again tomorrow. I know tomorrow's Frustration Friday, but can you think of a more frustrating game than Myst? I can't. Bye! Bye, 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 bye. Thank you for the support today. Thanks for subbing and stuff. Bye.